when you got that child coming in, you have to be careful of the vaccines that your children are getting.
I was going to ask you about that.
My dear brothers, there's a documentary out, and I wish somebody would write it out for me how we could put it out in the public so they can get this documentary. There are scientists that worked for the CDC that have blown the whistle and admitted that they were a part of creating genetically specific vaccines that do damage to black boys. And that fulfills the scriptures. Pharaoh saw the children of Israel multiplying. And he said, come, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, join on to an enemy, and come against us. Well, what are you going to do, Pharaoh? We're going to kill the boys, spare the female. And right now, black boys, black men are dying at unprecedented rates, and our women's population getting stronger and stronger. Well, brothers, well, sisters, I went to the graduation the other night of my first great-grandchild. Mm-hmm. He's 21 or 22. And right at the graduation, I looked, and 92% of those that graduated at the University of Illinois were female.
Wow.
Mm. Now, where can a black female, who are now the lawyers, the engineers, they are the ones graduating with top degrees, where will they find in a black male a counterpart that is equal to them? We're filling the jails, we're filling the prisons, we're filling the armed forces, but we're not filling schools. So we're ill-equipped to do anything to build our people, and that's what we would call a conspiracy that has been planned for us. Let me close that point with this. Oh, they just sent it to me.
Yes, sir.
If you can get this, it's called vaxxedthemovie.com. Vaxxed, V-A-X-X-E-D, themovie.com. Get it. Look at it. And when if you're pregnant right now, I pray, God, that you are wise enough to protect what's growing in your womb, because that is what's frightening the enemy, that babies are coming forth from the black community, the brown community, and the poor white community that have this sense of genius. The children are born, they're not laying down for weeks and then pulling their head up. The minute they come out of the womb, their head is up, they're looking around, they're perceptive as babies. And if we vaccinate them improperly, this doesn't mean that they are not good vaccines, but I asked the doctor, what's in that vial? He'll tell me it's X and Y. I said, how do you know? Have you been able to test that to tell me that what's in that is what the label says? We've got to set up in our own community our scientists and scholars that can check what is going into our people.